Hey folks, welcome back to the adventures of Gabriel Knight and the sins of his fathers.
Mind if I pick your brain? Not if it will get you out.
Alright, this is going to be another talky video, so...
What can you tell me about voodoo? You already sat through my lecture on the subject, Mr. Knight. Perhaps. What do you know about voodoo murders? I've read about them in the papers. I must admit to some interest. But according to the newspapers, the voodoo aspect is faked, so I haven't really pursued it. You know how American...
We're going to need to go to Jackson Square and get that...
treats...
Loa, is it? What was, I think that's what it was called.
Practitioners out there that have no idea what they're doing or the power they're playing with.
The symbols that we gave the artist, and then we'll give them to him.
What do you... As I said, I don't... What can you tell me? I find it interesting to see the occasional fragment of voodoo practices in the everyday culture of New Orleans. What else could... the Catholic Church has always dominated in New Orleans, and its imagery, in turn, has dominated New Orleans voodoo. What else? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps... Do you know anything about snakes? I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care to. Do you know... I'm not... What can you tell... It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the Baptist. But June 23rd has been a sacred day since the earliest times. Ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill to celebrate the sun's descent on that day. A burning wheel? Huh. What can you tell me? I'm not in the habit of...
I didn't know if you knew anything more. Relax, buddy.
Do you have any idea what
Oh!
Sans Cors means? Cabrit Sans Cors. Yes, I do. It's a Haitian term, I believe. It's French, and literally translates as goat without horns. As in a female goat? No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, wolves, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
I know, some of you had already told me what Cabrit Sans Cors means, but I wanted Gabriel to know.
What was that translation? I'm not...
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau? While I find the colloquial bastardizations of voodoo somewhat interesting from a sheerly intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between people like Laveau and true voodoo practices. Do you know any... I'm not... Do you know anything about animal masks? As I said in my lecture, which I assume you actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are used extensively in most African voodoo religions. Do you know... I'm not...
Well, I'm trying to see if I get more. I'm not trying to piss you off. Relax.
Tell me about Veves. If you'd taken notes during my lecture, you wouldn't have to ask. Tell me what you mean by black voodoo.
Black voodoo.
Well, like any religion, the beliefs can tend toward positive or negative ends. Can be used for good or evil. Christianity, for example, has its doppelganger, Satanism. Anytime you attempt to set up an icon to explain evil, you invite some warped mind to worship it. The same is true of voodoo. There are those who are drawn by and desire personal power from the darker, bloodier Loa.
No, the Loa were the spirits, that right? That's right.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger? I'm afraid I can't help you there, Mr. Can you give me an example? All right. There is a very secret, very dark cult in Haiti called the Cult de Mort, Cult of the Dead. Their primary law is Baba Nebo, Loa of the cemetery. They practice a particularly disgusting form of necromancy, magic using the dead. They dig up corpses and use their decaying bodies for various spells and curses.
Okay.
Tell me, all right, Mr. Knight, I'm 35, a fully tenured professor at this university, as well as a fellow at Cambridge. My doctorate was obtained at Syracuse. Yes, Syracuse, in religious studies. I'm an agnostic, but I find human belief systems fascinating. I specialize in African religions because I grew up there. My father was a Protestant missionary. And I am heterosexual when I practice sex at all, which isn't very often. Any other questions? No.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Tell me more about human sacrifice. It's very rare. Most voodoo practices do not include human sacrifice as a matter of record, but it is theoretically possible if that's the gods demand. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian ritual went like this. Mistress Azuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, we will give it.
That's what she said.
If a bull will suffice, behold it. But if a goat without horns is required for sacrifice, oh, where will we find one? Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Manganigo. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that the Loa will simply take it for themselves.
Alright, let's ask you about that again.
Tell me. I wouldn't dwell on it. Most voodoos.
Alright. Well, we are going to have to come back to this guy.
I'll be good day.
We'll come back to him once we have our symbol. Is that always there?
Give up. Give up.
I guess so. Come on. Walkie. Walk faster. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it, and good luck.
He's dead next.
This is
Huh.
the artist's reconstruction of the voodoo murders pattern looks accurate to Gabriel. Something about it seems vaguely familiar and creepy.
Cool. Well, no doubt our friend there can at least give us some insight on what this pattern might be. But folks, you're going to have to wait to the next video to be able to figure out if I'm right or not. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and please tune in to the next episode. Thanks for watching, folks.